Hi, my name is James Fluke, and for the return on investment assignment, I chose to look at the media rights contract between the Fox Sports Network and the World Cup. First, I want to talk about how the Fox Media Group was able to get the rights to the next two World Cups. As most of you know, ESPN had the rights to this past World Cup, but Fox was able to outbid both ESPN and NBC for the rights for both the 2018 and 2022 World Cups. ESPN has broadcast every World Cup since 1982, but Fox won the rights by paying over 4 times the amount ESPN had paid for the previous two World Cups, which was $100 million. In addition, it is important to note that Fox not only gained the rights to the Men's World Cup, but also to the Women's World Cup. As you can imagine, the rights to the World Cup came at a high price, in which Fox paid $425 million for the rights to the two-tournament package. Fox acquired the rights to the World Cup in an attempt to drive distribution for Fox Soccer with cable carriers. Currently, Fox Soccer is available in 40 million U.S. households, while ESPN and ESPN2 are each available in about 100 million households. Often overlooked in this deal is the fact that Fox also gained radio rights, which can serve as another platform to increase ratings in future World Cups. Switching gears, now I want to talk about the ROI, or return on investment, associated with Fox gaining the rights to the World Cup. FIFA earns about 90% of its revenue from broadcasting, sponsorship, and marketing deals tied to the World Cup. The World Body calculates it earned $2.4 billion in broadcast sales worldwide just for the 2010 tournament. The first thing that came to my mind when I heard that Fox had won the bid for the next two World Cups was the prestige factor. Is there any more prestigious event throughout the world than the World Cup? The answer is no. And if there was any other event that came close, it would be the Super Bowl, which Fox also owns the rights to. Although the return on investment through prestige might not be easy to put a finger on, it is something that will put Fox in an elite network category, which will bring in more viewers as they trust a network that has become as prestigious as Fox. Next, I want to talk about the most obvious example of ROI related to this deal, which is advertisement. Due to the recent increase in popularity and ratings associated with the World Cup, this serves as a perfect platform for advertisements. Advertisements are only successful if they are reaching a large audience, which is exactly what the World Cup generates. To put it in perspective, the championship matches of the past two World Cups have drawn a bigger American television audience than the average World Series viewership in the corresponding years. The reason I bring this up is because the World Cup is drawing this much viewership. Advertisers will do whatever it takes to get their ads on Fox Network, which includes paying large sums of money to do so, which in turn will provide a return on investment for the Fox Network. The final example of ROI I want to discuss deals with the effects the World Cup will have across the network, or in-house. Not only does Fox have the rights to the World Cup, but also to the UEFA Champions League, Major League Soccer, or MLS, and the Bundesliga. This is very important because these networks all saw increases in both ratings and subscription following this previous World Cup. Basically, this has become a win-win situation for Fox Sports Media Group. Fox is in a perfect position in which they intend to use the popularity of the World Cup to draw viewership to their other soccer broadcasts. More viewer means more money, and the World Cup is a key factor in the increase of soccer viewership across the network. I believe that this idea of self-promotion will prove to be the biggest factor when talking about return on investment, ROI, for the Fox Media Group. Thank you.